Do you ever feel like no matter how much you eat, you're still tending to a growling stomach? Science says you might be what's called a Big Dipper. Never heard the term? Let us explain. A recent study from King's College London hoped to answer the question of why some of us are hungry all the time. To do so, they collected detailed data about blood sugar responses and other markers of health from 1,070 people. These people ate standardized breakfasts consisting of muffins with the same calories but varying carbohydrates, protein, fat, and fiber. The remaining daily meals could be chosen freely. After 2 weeks, data was analyzed on the participants' blood sugar levels. Some of them had experienced large sugar dips approximately 2 to 4 hours after the normal blood sugar peak, even though they ate the same meal as others who didn't experience that drop. Researchers called these people Big Dippers, and compared to Little Dippers, they had a 9% increase in hunger and ate their next meal about 30 minutes sooner, ate 75 more calories in the 3 to 4 hours after breakfast, and ate 312 more calories over the whole day. You might think Big Dippers shared some inherent factors, but the science says not really. Although researchers found that males had a slightly larger dip compared to females, age, body weight, and BMI had no impact. Instead, researchers think factors such as a person's metabolism, daily activity levels, and how foods uniquely affect them could play a role. To better understand the results of the study, it helps to know the relationship between blood sugar and hunger. So what is the relationship between blood sugar and hunger? When you eat carbohydrate-rich food, your body breaks it down into glucose, sugar, which is the preferred source of fuel for both your cells and your brain. As this food is digested, the glucose enters your bloodstream and is met by insulin, a hormone that regulates your blood sugar and helps glucose enter your cells for energy. If blood sugar levels are low, your cells don't have the energy available that they need. That's when your body begins to ask you to refuel with more food. So what does this mean for you and what you should eat? Whether Big Dipper or Little Dipper, focusing on nutritious, filling foods can make you feel less hungry all the time. Refined carbohydrates such as breakfast cereals, sweets, and white bread are quick to digest and not very filling. The switch over to fiber-rich foods and foods high in protein and healthy fat tend to keep you full for a longer period of time. Here are 5 healthy options that will quiet the stomach growls. If you're looking for a snack that's perfect for your on-the-go lifestyle, look no further than nuts. Try peanuts, almonds, hazelnuts, cashews, walnuts, macadamia nuts, Brazil nuts, or pistachios. Nuts and nut butters bring along lots of healthy fats, plant protein, fiber, vitamins, and minerals. Not to mention the positive effect they can have on your overall health, including reducing your risk of inflammation and some chronic disease. Full of fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants, there's a reason fruits and veggies have such a good rep. You're not only getting sustained fullness, but also protecting yourself from cardiovascular disease, cognitive decline, and bone loss. Considered a whole grain, popcorn contains several nutrients such as fiber, zinc, and iron. It's also a good source of polyphenols, which are antioxidants that have been linked to improved digestive health. If possible, try making popcorn from scratch on the stove with olive oil. Experiment with different herbs and spices on top to amp up the flavor. Choosing yogurts that are specifically rich in lactic acid bacteria can benefit the gut microbiota and play a role in appetite and blood sugar control. But the type of yogurt you choose might matter. Certain yogurts contain higher amounts of protein, such as Greek-style yogurt. Opt for no sugar-added yogurts and instead add your own sweetness by topping with fresh fruit. Like yogurt, store-bought granola bars can often be full of sugar, making your own version is simple and delicious. Most recipes include oats, dates, seeds, and nuts. All it takes is blending them together until you get a paste-like consistency. You can experiment with ratios to find the consistency that you like. Then, roll into a ball and refrigerate. Why oats? They're high in fiber and can help us feel full while also improving our gut health. A drop in blood sugar can be one of many reasons why you're feeling hungry shortly after a meal. Making adjustments to your diet, among other things, can help to keep your hunger more balanced. When it comes to what you eat, choose foods rich in protein like yogurt and rich in fiber like popcorn. If you find yourself making these adjustments and you're still frequently hungry, talk with your healthcare provider to discuss possible culprits.